Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Georgia.
Yes.
You are one of the lucky ones to be here, but also 2 years ago, the orchestra went to Birmingham.
Yes.
And that's where you study. And then?
And I wrote a piece for you then, and it's really useful to reflect on that for now. I feel like I was maybe, I don't know, I was too vague with my dynamics this time. We just spent a lot of time working on that, but you were so amazing and patient and wonderful in working through them.
Yeah.
So, and thank you all so much for your suggestions as well.
Yes, of course. But what did you learn then 2 years ago that you could use now?
So one of the big things, and I think this is where all the dynamic stuff came from, was that last time I wrote very mellow dynamics for you, and very specific dynamics. So things like P going to M, P back to P. And this time I was like, I'm going to do P, F, and sort it out when I'm there. And I think that's almost backfired a little bit. But yeah, I think it was a really good experience to try and write something very forceful and energetic for you guys, because you know that's what you can do so well. I mean, you do so many beautiful things very well, but I'm really happy to be here.
Thank you.
And to have that second chance.
Yay! And you have this tape with the piece. Tell me about it.
So my lovely dad recorded myself and my brother when we were little to send some little recordings to our friends in Germany because we wouldn't see them for a really long time. And I don't know what he would have said to me, but something like, oh, tell Jenny a story. And so then I told the story.
What you're telling?
I'm talking about, I went to playgroup, which is like kindergarten, like baby school. And I was just so upset by the injustices of the world with these kids that they pushed me over and they banged me over and I cried and then they gobbled the paints up. Like I didn't take the paints, they gobbled them. Like I love that so much, they gobbled. And and I wanted to kind of return to that inner child and that inner self. So I thought that I'd use that.
It's so cute. It's such a good idea to use.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's I really like it. So, how do you like the Netherlands? Have you ever been before in the Netherlands?
Yes. So, I used to come here when I was growing up. I'd come on cycling holidays with my family.
Oh, wow.
So we'd get the ferry across on our bikes.
Yeah.
And I just loved it here because I'm so tall and I seemed to. It was great. And then I came on an Erasmus exchange and studied in The Hague for 6 months, which is lovely.
Yeah.
And I've been back to visit loads, and I think I would. Fingers crossed, love to come back here to study again, and I love London so much. And I don't know enough Dutch yet, sadly. But
do you know any words?
Stroopwafel?
Stroopwafel.
Stroopwafel.
En als ik nu zeg, hoe gaat het met jou?
Nee.
No idea. Nee. Ah. So, is there anything you want to say to the people at home? I don't know, your parents, your friends?
Thank you, Dad, for saving the recording. And it's funny how things can be materialized in later years.
How many years is it?
19 years ago. I'm 22 now, so yeah.
Amazing.
And looking forward to the concert and love to everyone in the UK and everywhere else.
The whole world.
The whole world, but definitely not the people who vote Brexit. Boo!
Thank you very much, Georgia.
Thank you.